time. You can just find CC, you can...
Those flash. Slowly here, Alk. Just a couple of advantages that BLG are picking up. They get another kill.
Oh, and there it is! It's going to be
right.
first blood going over to Elk and on. Mental advantage. Laporte is invested. It's Knight going to be there first. Public execution to dodge out on the solar flare. Mako potentially going down next. It's the flash from Knight. It's the winds of war that blow away IG. Hey, they said, look, if Knight's gonna stay here, then hell, we'll just take a second one if we want to. The first dive may have not worked, but now the dragon spawns. You know that Bin has teleported away.
H1.
The Grand Starfall flies forward on, hits nothing with the Pop Blossom. Elk is roasted alive. The curtain call is coming on through. Can BLG fight outside of this dragon pit? They'll finally be able to grab themselves the feats of warfare.
Nobody's got smite.
Nobody's got smite. JJ's gonna just straight up take the dragon, and BLG are gonna fight their way out. Finally, after this objective has fallen, it is multiple kills. It is as sloppy as possible, but this is exactly what we expect from BLG versus IG.
I don't even know what happened in that team fight. Alk, there was just a lot of pretty colours, and now On's just killed himself to walk up to Root Gala. Bin flashes forward. And this is the craziness of the LPL. In game number 1 of our best of 5, I think IG... Okay, cool. Youmu's Q flash from Elk takes down Gala.
Snap him into the wall. Keeper's verdict lands this time. Jeje is not going to be as lucky. Another kill goes over to Elk, and we have to imagine Mako is next to fall. On's going to get a little bit of damage down, but they're going to turn this right back on to Jeje. The entrance from Knight gets immediately countered by a shockwave from Rookie, but it is more members of IG falling. Rookie is going to be the last one to go, and they thought they were turning on to BLG. Well, guess what? BLG make a snap play. They take down Rookie. They also summon the Rift Herald. Everything is... Mako just dodging out, finally gets caught by a public execution, but you may have walked a little too far onto your red side jungle. Full snap engage comes out, 2 picks easily going over to BLG.
And that's not just now complete control over the bot side, that's Atakan as well that's going to be picked up single-handedly. He's moving up to this top side where Rookie, even with Phase Rush, is going to be in trouble.
Bye-bye. All right, Tangle Barbs lands. He's trying to walk down. What are we doing, Rookie brother? We're getting spaced by On.
Yeah,
Batron is making the route of a century. Finds the engage right onto Mako. He's gone. Bin may have missed out on the public execution, but don't worry, we'll get a complete display of BLG smashing IG here. This is again a shockwave that lands onto him and deals absolutely no damage. Pop Blossom just to stop him. Fade's call to bring him back, and Batron will find that kill. The Shy's knocked back to his base. You're gonna have pure spectator tickets to watch your Nexus go down. Another kill here for BLG. The inhibitor soon to fall. BLG look like everybody's fighting. We got to fight on 2 fronts. But hey, you can try to split apart all of these games. Every single one of these fights, they will finally get this shutdown onto the Mbessa. But the rest of BLG will rout them. On gets the Pop Blossom. It is a triple kill coming in through for Elk and this Lethality Callista. Batron says thank you. Next, let's go on to game. All right, well, look, it's a short keeper's verdict. It's going to be one where you get to see the back of your base. The rest of BLG, maybe KDA padding here. They'll get a couple more kills to end this one off. But Bilibili
is critting you for 700 every
time. At the very least, he's going to take a lot of his HP, and that's a snap engage coming in from Invictus Gaming. It is the crash down from On that completely backfires. It's going to be the trade of supports here. Invictus. How much more can they find? They kick Batron into the rest of their waiting arms. It's the crash down, it's the magnet storm, and it is Jeje falling. Mako tries to get out of this play. All right, Bin has to flash. I do think with a decimating smash landing here, Bin is probably going to fall. He does make them work for it. It'll be the feats of warfare. Oh my
but now he's Mako in trouble.
Yeah, Mako, we're under the turret, man. Dawning Shadow lands, you have to know. Elk is going to be a player, almost all respectable at their base. They're now walking in a fog of war. They thought this was their side of the jungle. Cyclone plus Magnet Storm equals Mako and Jeje going down. Rookie might be next. On flashes forward, he hits him with the crash down. He knocks him up, and he's going to bring him down. A triple kill for Elk, and now potentially the Otacon as well. Gaming.
Rookie, though, they're looking for this fight.
Oh, they should have seen him on this teleport. Knight does see him here. He's going to be able to knock him up. The Shy finding Elk potentially. That is a shutdown onto Gala. Man, JJ's going to knock and execute the Silas. This will be the Baron going over. There is no contest as BLG, they simply try to keep Invictus Gaming really interested. Maybe more to play
engage
for.
on Rookie.
Finds the engage. Rookie is down. Dawning Shadow comes out, but is it enough? Or is it going to be the Knight that eclipses IG on trying to find something? It's Mako next to fall. Elk is letting it rip with these Mystic Shots.
By Beitron.
Oh, man. The Shy goes down. That might be the critical pick that BLG need to blow this game open and finish out. If On tries to make a play onto Mako, he gets caught out. He is gone.
The turret.
Turret going down here. How much more can BLG get? It's going to be a race, and it's going to be a quick one. BLG. Oh, hell. Hey, the Gyos are getting excited. Mako uses the flash, and that's the first blood going over to On. This is Talon Strike, knocked up. There's the handshake. Gala gets knocked up. He gets taken down. Another kill going over to BLG to start. Looking for JJ. No stun available. There it is. The Ruthless Predator comes down. Rookie is taken out, and it is a 3-0 start for BLG. Can they get any more, though? The Shy and JJ are going to go forward. JJ almost goes down. It is a trade onto Bin. The Shy is going to get another kill. Trying to see if he can get any more healing from the passive of this. He's going to get himself, actually trades a kill.
God.
The Shy says, if you're going to aim for the best top laner, you best not miss. He puts down BLG, and he puts down Bin in this matchup. The Shy's trying to get away. The bounty lands onto Beitron, and now we'll see BLG move forward. Flash coming on through. Can they find more? Gala falls, and now BLG take full control of the map. They finally found this pick, and maybe they're going to end this off.
It's not good at all. You are definitely dying there, and that flash just seals your is just insult to injury, really. And for BLG, that is the massive
from Knight. Huge engage from On, and it is a hostile takeover that puts 3 people in a tizzy. 2 kills immediately here for BLG, a third one to follow, a fourth one to come on through. It's a triple kill for Bin from Rookie. We're making a re-engage. Goodbye, Mako. Good job with the bailout. We'll see you in the next fight. Knight's gonna go forward, and this should be BLG looking to start up this Herald, but the massive shockwave from the Shy. That's Flash. He's gonna go forward. The Shy knocks him into the turret. At the Shy, he says thank you very much, but you look at the opposite side of the map, and the Shy has to be a little sadder here. Oh my, there it is again, man. On just completely breaks the ankles of IG. JJ finds a massive impale, but it is not enough. The Shy finally gets a reset when they pick up this recon, but the entire game is falling to pieces. Invictus Gaming, can they realm warp out? Oh. Yes, that'll be an escape for Mako and for Rookie. No, that's one more auto. Okay, so they'll be able to grab that kill. It's the heal as well from On. And a turret, so not all that bad. Exactly what we needed. Seal so much more, and he gets out alive. Beitron now here with this Crescent Guard buying so much time, and it is a waste for IG. It is a complete and utter domination here. Rookie does get out, but he literally just took a single bus stop here with the Realm Warp. He's just going to get caught. They thought maybe there's going to be more members to be able to get him out of this. They're going to try and make this play onto JJ. It's a double impale, but none of his damage members are in the area. That'll be JJ going down, and that should be the Baron being started. Knight. Elk does have to use the Feather Storm. Is the bailout not going to be enough for the Shy? Flash is coming out for multiple members. Teleport here from Knight. He does not have ultimate, but he does have Flash. Realm Warp's going to be able to use for Rookie to escape. The amount of movement speed that Knight is having from Foxfire plus his teleport. On gets caught, finally. Handshake again lands, and Beitron moves forward uninhibited.
We're a 5th seed, and On's just dead.
On gets caught. Bin flashes forward, trying to find something. The Shy, no bailout. It is a single member getting caught with that impale. And this feels like the death throes here for Invictus Gaming in the upper bracket. A triple kill here coming through for Bin. 2 more members of Invictus Gaming stand between them and a 3. There it is. That is BLG. They'll take down Rookie. They'll send them to the lower bracket. And BLG in the banger versus Invictus Gaming make it look easy as the 4th seed. They make it look clean versus IG. And they'll go on